What's going on, my London Reacts fam? We're back with another reaction video. You see the screen? First time was so nice, we had to do it twice. Today we're doing the most insane hits in NFL history. I low-key want to watch all of these vids, I'm not going to lie to you. This one's even got... Alright, this one's going to have to go to the watch later. I'm enjoying this little rabbit hole so far, you know. I'm enjoying the NFL. As you guys know, if you're not new to this channel, you know I'm a Rams fan officially. I can say that. But go check out the video as to how I decided that. But yeah, we're gonna go for this one. 10 months ago, can't really go too wrong. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, join the family. We're on the road to 1K, and there ain't no one doing it like me from the UK. So what are you waiting for? That's all I want to say. But no, on the real, we're 100. I think just under or just over 100 subscribers away from 1K in what's been a very good and fast 6 months. So I appreciate the love, and I would appreciate it even more if you just click that subscribe button and that like button right now. Let's get into this. Okay. Ooh. Jesus. Is he still alive? Did anyone check to see if he's still breathing? Oh. That looked painful.
And if you want to know how an edge player can have 2 pick sixes on the season, this is it. He just anticipates this, and I'm telling you, when you take a shot like this early in a game,
unsettling. Okay.
There's some pressure from the Bengals.
Oh.
Juju Smith-Schuster is blown up, and the whistle's blown.
With his head.
Bell saw this coming the whole way.
I swear people said that American football ain't that physical.
He saw the crossing route. Juju Smith-Schuster makes a living doing it. Just watch him here. Just watch him just kind of hang there playing like a one lurk, and watch him just come downhill. Boom! It's perfect.
Yeah, that was great anticipation. You see him reading that whole play.
Perfect. He does it perfectly. He knows it's coming to him. He knows Juju likes to run those shallow crossers.
Okay.
4th and goal. Mahomes got a walk-in. Touchdown.
That even need to make it to this list. But that was cool. That was just like, I'm here. They were so close anyway, so it was like the odds were greater that they would get that anyway. But yeah, that was cool. And even now when I'm watching this, I'm seeing stuff a lot better. You know, I'm seeing them. What's that thing? What's that move called? That first thing that they do. It starts with an S. I can't remember, but basically I'm seeing the play. You know, I'm seeing the. I think it's the running back who passes it through their legs to the quarterback.
Just deciding to pass. You see the hold over on the left, but the feel, and again, very poor pass rush discipline. There's nothing you're going to do behind the quarterback.
Until this point, expect to see him a little bit later. Here's with the line.
Oh, fuck. You hear it in the crowd. You hear them all go, ooh.
League smack. The football comes loose, and they are still going.
So let me ask a question. In this situation where he's literally been taken out, I'm guessing the clock just doesn't stop. What if someone's like knocked out at that point? I'm sure this happened in the past. But what if someone gets knocked out? You just play to the whistle, play till the next person or the next time the ball gets out of play, and then you figure out what's going on at that point.
David Bass on the recovery, and he returns it to the house. It was Sean Spence who just laid out DeAndre Washington.
Well, again, this is a misread by McGloin. You can't throw a ball to a receiver with a linebacker closing on him. The pressure.
Yeah, that wasn't a great pass. He was not in the space.
The bang by Spence, the pick, the scoop there by David Bass, and he walks it in the end zone.
This is Warriors versus who?
A good legal shot.
And he wants to guard.
These guys man to man, get up and press, but you can't do it when you have all these different injuries.
2nd and 3.
Oh, see it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like in a couple of these, the guys are being sold. Like I'm not on. Why are you passing it to me?
And it's intercepted off the deflection.
His soul left his body. You can see him.
Able to come up with it after the Peppers pop on Adams.
Well, you just basically said it. You said nobody has one.
Patriots.
But watch Adams. Let's hope he's okay.
Oof.
Now 3rd down and 2. Griffin out of the shotgun. Final minute. First quarter. Griffin as he throws. And it's an incomplete pass. It was batted down once again. As Griffin is helped up, and the Redskins go 3 and out for the 2nd straight series.
One of the things Bill Callahan talked about, he wanted to.
So in this case, when it's a failed pass, who gets the point for that? Do you retake it from that position, from that down, or does it go to the opposing team, or do you have to kick it to the opposing team? Someone let me know in the comments.
See how his tackles would block the edge, and so far they've not done a great job. Robert holds it. He didn't hold it too long.
He held it. What does he mean he didn't hold it too long? He held it too long.
Right now, for the Jets defense, are getting exploited by Murray in this offense.
Oh, yeah. This is giving me very much Premier League sort of vibes. Like you hold on to the ball for too long, you're done.
Oh my goodness! Lit up! My goodness! Quincy Williams leveling Murray. Doesn't see it coming. They're going to bring 2 off of his blind side, and he just doesn't see it coming.
Helmet all coming off and everything.
That Williams lowered his target and didn't hit him helmet to helmet. Otherwise, that could have been.
Empty set on 2nd down.
Bro, come on. Even I could see him running. He's basically running in front of your eyesight.
Yeah, you got to see it as a quarterback. You've got 5.
Yeah, he didn't even pivot his head once. He was asking to get rushed there. So this is basically... So this situation we're looking at right here is called a sack, right? So this is where they're all rushing the quarterback. This is what you would call a successful defensive play. Am I right in saying that? Because the goal of the offensive team is to get 10 yards or a touchdown, right? To get their first down. But this would be their first down used, and they'd have 3 more attempts. Am I right to say that?
They're bringing 6, meaning the Bears. You got to protect yourself. Either you have to throw hot, which the receiver broke, or you got to recall or make a recall and throw hot to the backside. 3rd down and 10. Well, that's Mike Evans there in the slot.
Sorry, I was just looking at my phone. Let me see what's going on.
3rd down and 10. Well, that's Mike Evans there in the slot.
Okay. Bro, how long do you want to hold it?
Protection. Vaughn. Incomplete. Big hit by Kyle Fuller, and now a flag is thrown very late. Very late, and I'm not sure I agree with the flag, my words, but it looked plain to me.
What's wrong with that? Someone let me know what was wrong with that play. Alright. Huh?
2nd and 11.
You gonna pass?
Over
Okay.
the middle and low throw, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Goddard.
Incomplete because what? Did it touch the ground first? Did he fumble it?
Man, heard that hit all the way up here.
Wow, Trent McDuffie, the defensive back, he's on the wrong side of this hit. Big Jason Kelsey just comes and lays the wood.
Pause. He said he just came and laid the wood. What is he talking about? That's diabolical phrasing. But I was gonna say 2 things. He said Travis, and then he said Jason. Is that Travis Kelsey's brother? Has he got a brother that plays for that team? And also they didn't replay it. But so what was wrong with that play? They said that was an incomplete pass, and the ref threw in his flag. But why? I don't get it. Someone break it down in the comments. That was what? 4 minutes 40.
Pittsburgh from the 24 of the Broncos.
Good pass.
Wide open is
Come on.
Oh. To the end zone. And they have a signal touchdown yet.
I was gonna say, was that a point or not?
Hit by Will Parks.
Scrimble here on the
See
edge
it
line.
again.
He's going to make it look like everyone's going over here to run.
Ingram's going to block, and then throwing on the field.
That was a great play to see, because you see them dragging everybody over to the right side of the pitch, and then you just see that one person get away from their defender and go into the space.
Inbounds, fumble the ball in and out of the end zone.
That's the Austin Safarian Jenkins play of a year ago.
Down at the 20-yard line.
He fumbles it. It comes out, doesn't it?
He's connected on.
That was a great call by the ref.
With 6 different receivers, and this time he
interception.
At the goal line.
Off.
Buda Baker out in front. Can Metcalf track him down? Can he chase him down? And he does to save a touchdown. But what a play by Baker.
That was still a great play, but that was some good tracking back, I have to say.
For Carson, listen, often we talked about, we had mentioned Baker's name.
This is a very fearless sport. Like running and jumping on a man when they're running in at full speed ahead of you, you could be getting boots to the anywhere. It's crazy.
Tonight on a defensive
Gotta respect it.
There he is.
Look at what happens. They're all right there. They come snap to the line of scrimmage to try and get it off quickly so that he got confused on the defensive side. Buda Baker did not. But watch the play here by DK Metcalf. He is flying down the field. Baker thinks he's going to walk into the end zone, and Metcalf just refused to let it go.
Yeah, Baker should have blown.
Unbelievable how much ground he made up. That had to be 10 yards on a very fast Buda Baker, and he just tracked.
That Metcalf guy is massive, and he's putting on the burners like that. That's crazy. That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
Inspired.
Cardinals.
Huge play for the kid who grew up.
I ain't seen my team yet. What's going on? I don't even know what colors we wear.
First down and goal now.
Seahawks.
From the 8th. Third and long. Young, quick toss.
Xavier Legette had it near the sticks and got absolutely rocked.
Well, they're just going to run double slants. He's looking at Thielen first. Thielen's covered up inside. And wham!
Wham bam, thank you,
Tony
ma'am.
Roma's famous for ribs. Holy moly. C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Willis wants to throw. He's blasted by Byard. The ball is out, and it's scooped up by Chicago.
What's wrong with him?
T.J. Edwards with the recovery as Kevin
Willis.
Byard dislodges the football from Malik Willis.
That was a terrible play from Willis, I have to say.
Yeah, this is strange because
Did they have fanny packs on? Or is that is that the design of their pants? What's going on there? What's this pouch about? Someone let me know.
Every week, Jones began 4-4. It's first.
Hey, this was my second team, you know. This was. Oh wait, no, this is my team. Hold on, this is the LA Rams. Okay. This is not a great match though, because we're losing from what I see here. I see 7-3.
he's going to come.
Every week, Jones began 4-4. It's 1st and 10 here. After the touchdown run, he's
there we go.
Big time catch, Ingram. Big
Branch.
time hit by Branch.
Well, this is just a deep drag route on the backside of a throwback, and Branch is actually in a 2-deep safety, so he's got the back half of the field, and he sees it. He understands.
And the NFL playoffs.
Hey, this is the first one I'm going to see.
Here's Keyshawn Nixon, the all-pro returner for Green Bay. Gets jacked up for the 30. The ball came out there. Who's going to come out of it? Eagles say they have it.
Exactly the way you can't start. You got to a great player in Keyshawn Nixon, but
That looked like he got knocked the fuck out.
an absolutely clean hit right on the
Who
ball.
got it? Ooh, whatever team is in yellow helmet, that's who looks like they got it.
It looks like he grabbed it there, but you never know what goes on at the bottom of that pile. Big time hit there by Orrin Burks.
Yeah, he's got that. He's got that.
He's got it. Oh, maybe he gets it back.
To the back of the end zone. He's just going to run the seam. They had 3 receivers to the left. It's a little double move. And good job. Vontez perfect. Doesn't bite on the underneath route. And that's why Johnny Manziel had to throw it too high and over Barnage's head.
So field goal attempt coming from 27 yards out for the first year.
Loves. Walker the block at the left tackle. Jordan
Great throw. He's taken out.
Big time trap Jackson.
And then as he turns, Jackson comes in.
22 has been disqualified.
Hold on. Is there a rule that I missed there? What did he get disqualified for?
Big time trap Jackson.
And then as he turns, Jackson comes in.
22 has been disqualified.
Unnecessary roughness. How do you quantify that? That's what I want to know. That's... From what I've seen, I don't know if that was any more rough than some of the other tackles. It looked bad, but everything looks bad when you slow it down. That's... I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Caught by Chris Moore. Flags are all over the place.
What did they throw the flag up for?
High extended defensive back trying to come in. Helmet to helmet right there.
They just throw Kyle Hamilton out of the game.
Is that unnecessary roughness too?
Has time. Nobody open. Flushed. Dancing all the way back to the goal line. DTR. Hard as he gets rid of it.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 56.
Hasn't found anyone open again. Now he's going to tuck in Ron Wildustrom and he gets hit down hard and there's a penalty.
Tyrell Dodson, number 25. I mean, he just puts his helmet square in his jaw.
So what is it? Helmet to helmet is not allowed. That's what it's looking like so far.
Back to throw. Pressure coming. Looking, throwing.
Good throw. Dodge.
Short of the goal line.
That's the challenge.
Wow.
This is what you want to see for Indianapolis. Depth at the rushing positions, getting out to the pass.
It's loose. Scooped up by the Colts again.
But another great special teams play for the Indianapolis Colts, but that does not look good.
Running play, Charbonnet trying to get to the edge and does. Charbonnet trucks him in.
All play action. They're swinging out to Algier in space. Arrows over it. Already in Branch.
Someone gonna take him out.
Truck. Tua looks that way, comes back, and it's incomplete. Waddle got hit hard, and the flag comes down.
That is as good as it gets for Matthew Judon, and there's the contact.
Jets must get to the 25 for a first down. Pass is caught by Hall. And he will not get there. Stopped about 4 yards shy by A.J. Terrell.
Now A.J. Terrell is down. He's the one that made that big hit.
Davis Jones took his spot. Here comes Herbert.
Oh, good move.
They got popped by Anzalone across midfield. My goodness.
Well, I tell you what, that guy is all over the football field, just powerful. I appreciate Justin Fields and his fight.
Well, here he is on the run now. Wow, Derek Barnes was ready for him. And Justin Fields has already taken some tough hits today. That was the toughest of them all.
Fuck, I was enjoying that. That ended a bit too premature for me. Some of those tackles, I don't know how people survived the whole match, if I'm being totally honest. Like, I feel like a couple of those tackles, I'd be winded. I need these people, I mean, that's why they're pro athletes. You know, they've got crazy recovery and regeneration and, you know, all of the best things that money can buy, as well as having elite bodies. So, you know, they recover better than most. But looking at them attacks, or some of those interceptions or tackles, they were brutal. But this was a good video. Drop a comment, let me know if you like the video. Let me know what other NFL related videos I need to check out. And like I say, I'm going to be doing some Rams highlights. And yeah, we'll see. You know, if it's good enough, it will make it to YouTube. And if it doesn't get blocked, I mean, and if it's not, right there on Patreon, where we got The Wire, we got Diddy, The Reckoning, South Park. We're gonna have NFL highlights. We're gonna have a lot of things going on. So yeah, man, smash the subscribe button, join the family. We're on the road to 1K, and I'll see you guys on the next one in a bit.